Okay, this is story time. This gonna be long, so y'all make to do it. But I got a question. Why in the hell is y'all straight dudes always effing with me? Why is y'all straight dudes always effing with me when I'm not even effing with y'all? Anybody that knows me know that I don't like to bother nobody, and I don't like nobody bothering me. I like to keep to myself. So let's just say I'm leaving work. It's about finna get ready to exit the train station. I'm on the phone texting some of my homeboys and my homegirl as I am. And I'm up here getting ready to walk out the turnstile so I can go home. So tell me why this dude come up, and I guess when he saw me or whatever like that, I guess he felt like I was trying to hit on him or something like that. And my thing is, first of all, you're not even my type, for one. Let's start there. Two, I was not even thinking about you because I just got off for work. So the only thing that I'm thinking about is I just want to go home so I can go exercise so I can chill for a little bit before I have to go back to work. And so the dude all of a sudden I guess turned around and tried to make it look like he was going to the store because he was going to go inside the train station. But then when he seen me go out the door, because as I was going to walk the other way out, because that's the other way that I walk. But then when I noticed they seemed like he had an attitude and all that, I was like, okay, I see where this going. It's a situation where he think I'm finna try to hit on him when I don't even want him, nor do I find him attractive. So I was like, you know what? I'm finna go ahead and walk over here where he is so we can have a grown man conversation. Not trying to fight because I say all that fame for y'all YN. When you my age, you sit down and have the adult conversation. So I just wanted to have a talk with him to let him know that I didn't want him. So he I was saying try to act like he would walk into the store. So I said, okay, this the type of games you want to play, right? I said, okay. So I sit up there, walk back to the train station, and sit there and waited for him to come back. I guess the cop, it wasn't the city cop. I don't know what kind of cop it is, but it wasn't like the city cop. I don't know, it was the mortar cop or whatever, but it wasn't the city cop or whatever. I guess they started noticing what was going on or whatnot. So I guess he must have said something to them, or I don't know what it was. Cause when she walked by me, I know she said something about because the dude walked out. So I told him, I said, first of all, dude, you ain't got nothing to worry about. But he kept on walking. So I'm like, I'm gonna wait till he get there because I want to have this grown up conversation with you. Because I'm like, I'm still up here minding my business, the bad business that pays me, and you coming up here in my business bothering me, but I was not even studying you. And so since I feel like you really want to have that conversation, I'm granting you that conversation. Okay? And so when the cop walked by me, I heard her say something about the dude standing right there. I heard him. They said he heard him saying something about he ain't got nothing to worry about like that. So she stood next to me. I guess to try to keep the tension down right there. And I'm like, ma'am, you ain't got nothing to worry about. I'm not finna fight this dude since he wanna have the grown man conversation. I'ma grant him this conversation. So the dude he came back. And so I guess the cop was just sitting there waiting trying to see. So he came back. So as soon as I seen him walk across the street, I walked back up to him and I basically told him straight up. I said, first of all, dude, let me tell you something. I do not want you, nor was I thinking about you. And I said, but since you want to have this conversation, I'm granting it to you. And and I guess because it was a female that was standing right there, and it was a group of females standing right there, and then there was a dude that standing right there. I guess that was his homeboy or whatever. I guess he was trying to be nosy or whatever, or trying to keep the situation down. I don't know what he was doing. But I guess because I said that I lied in front of everybody, but everybody can hear that I did not want him and I find him attractive or whatever. He looked like he was embarrassed, or looked like he was mad and walked inside the gate. And I'm like, well, dude, if you would have never bothered me from the start and left me alone, none of that wouldn't happen. And I'm already pissed off because before I even went to work, I had another situation with another dude where I was actually on the phone with my homeboy. This time I wasn't texting my homeboy. I was actually on the phone with my homeboy. But just because I got these type of headphones in my ear, they didn't know that I was actually on the phone talking to somebody. And so when the dude noticed I was gay, he got up and went somewhere else, but I wasn't standing normally where I was standing. So after I got off the phone with my homeboy, I went and walked to the other side of the train station where I normally sit and wait for the train there. And I guess when the dude, I didn't know dude was standing right there at all, because I literally just got off my phone. So that when he seen me, it seemed like he made a face and stuff like he was irritated because I walked by him. So once again, I told him straight up, I said, "Excuse me, ugly ass," and then he was like, looked at me and I said, "Yeah, dude." I said, "I do not even want you. You're not even attractive. And I don't even see females wanting you." And I'm like, and I told him, I said, basically, why is always the ugliest niggas that think somebody finna try to hit on them? I ain't saying I'm the prettiest thing because I'm not. But I'm like, it's always the ugliest ones that always think we want y'all. And baby, let me tell you something. If you ain't got a whole bunch of females wanting you, and I'm not talking about one or two here and there. If you ain't got a whole bunch of females wanting you, 9 out of 10 times, a gay dude don't want you either. But since, because at first I was going to ignore all it, but I'm tired of y'all trying me when I'm trying to mind my own business. Because all I want to do, work, make my money, pay my bills, and chill at home all day. That's all I want to do. I'm at the point where I'm too old for all the drama and stuff. But since y'all dudes keep wanting a conversation with me, I'm a grant y'all the conversation that y'all want. Cause I just feel like since y'all keep trying me, y'all want to have a grown man conversation. So I'm just granting y'all that conversation. And hold on. One more thing, cause I forgot a part. And when I had walked away, the cop just looked at me and basically was like, "This was the first dude." The cop was looking at me, basically like, "That's all you had to say? That's all you doing?" I was like, and I basically just gave the look like, "Yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I don't want to fight. I'm too old for that. I don't want no drama. I'm not no YN." But I was like, I just want to grant him that conversation since he just really wanted to have that conversation. And the cop was just happy that we both walked away peacefully. Well, he looked upset and embarrassed, but if you would never bother me, that would never happen. You bother me, I'm not bothering you. Stop effing with me.